Hey guys, tons of people have made videos about Pokemon Sun and Moon. Analysis of the 5 stills we saw, speculation about the mascots and the starters, and the story and the region. And one thing that not a lot of people have talked about that I want to talk about is what the gym leader types for the new region could be. And I am basing this off the idea that this new generation will sort of be like Gold and Silver, where Gold and Silver, you were in Johto, but you also revisited neighboring Kanto, and I think that this Gen 7 will have its own region, and then revisit Kalos. There's some evidence supporting this, but it mostly just comes from the idea that there's no Pokemon Z to really actually have the Zygarde forms in-game, or to flesh out the story of Kalos some more, and, just flesh out the region more like most third games do. It feels a bit barren as is. So because of that, much like how Johto had 8 different types of gyms than Kanto, I think that the new region will have 8 different types that weren't the Kalos gyms. Now, the Kalos gyms are Bug, Rock, Fighting, Grass, Electric, Fairy, Psychic, and Ice. There are 18 types, so this leaves 10 other types to choose from. You also don't want to repeat the Elite Four too much. You gotta pick 2 to repeat that were done in the Kalos Elite Four as gyms. But the ones you should repeat, I would say, are Fire and Water, but not Steel and Dragon. Now, so many people are assuming from, like, the fire trucks we saw, or the building, that this new region will be a tropical region, whether it be Hawaii, or Singapore, or South America, whatever, that there's going to be some tropical, warm climate element to it. So because of that, I would say that they would want there to be water and fire gyms in that region. And that it wouldn't be as big a deal to have both Water and Fire gyms and Water and Fire Elite Four for this adventure. So that brings us to 8 types. Water, Fire, Ground, Normal, Ghost, Poison, Flying, and Dark. Now this would be the first time Dark type is a gym. I think they had to do it eventually. I don't know why they even did this tradition of not doing that. With one version being Moon, many people suspecting that the Moon Legendary will be part Dark type. I think it makes sense to introduce a Dark type gym now. And if they want to still maintain that Dark is this powerful or special type or something, they can have it just be the last gym. And that's basically my speculation. Now I would say that Normal I would put as the first gym, and then beyond that, not really sure for the order, honestly. Poison, probably closer to the end. Dark, definitely one of the later gyms. But beyond that, it's hard to say, because you don't know how they're designing the region. But, again, the types I think they'll be is Water, Fire, Ground, Normal, Ghost, Poison, Flying, and Dark. That's my speculation for what the gym types of this new Pokemon region will be. Comment below if you have different thoughts. Of course, this is just speculation on speculation, but I sort of have a strong feeling about it, honestly. Feel free to subscribe. I might end up doing a bit of Pokemon Sun and Moon content in the next week or so. Maybe cover a bit of what we see at that April 3rd episode of that TV show. But also check out my channel. I have lots of other stuff there, so feel free to check out whatever.